Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. B&B spoilers. Justin Barber joins Forrester Creations Mutiny. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say tensions will continue to mount at Forrester Creations between the Forrester family and Logan family. With Carter Walton, Lawrence Street Victor, leading the charge, the Forresters should be very afraid. Will he get some unexpected help from Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears? Keep reading to find out. The mutiny at Forrester Creations is snowballing and gathering momentum. No one is happy about Steffi Forrester's, Jacqueline Messinswood, power play at the office. Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., seems to be the only one supporting Steffi's decision to fire Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and axe Hope for the future. Carter, Hope, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, Katie Logan, Heather Tom, and Zend Forrester, Delon Demetz are all poised to picket soon. Word on the internet is that Hope's friends and family could wind up walking out unless Steffi Forrester reinstates Hope Logan. Some B&B spoilers hint the Logans could even leave FC and start their own rival company. Justin Barber has been on the back burner on The Bold and the Beautiful for quite a while now, but if there's a chance to steal someone's company out from underneath them, then he will most likely resurface. It's unclear why the Forresters would think Justin wouldn't turn on the after the way he did his best friend Dollar Bill, but they are about to learn the hard way what the former henchman is capable of. According to B&B spoilers, Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, and Justin Barber will do some catching up soon, and the former Spencer employee will most likely fill his pal in on all of the drama in the Forrester Creations boardroom. Rumor has it Bill could end up financing a new company started by the Logan women. Could Justin Barber be the one who ropes Dollar Bill into the mess? In a shocking twist, The Bold and the Beautiful will soon see Justin Barber plotting a daring mutiny within Forrester Creations. Known for his long-standing loyalty to Bill Spencer, Justin has recently been at odds with his former boss, which has led him to the glamorous halls of Forrester Creations. But this isn't just a simple change in employment. Justin has plans to shake things up at Forrester and leave his own indelible mark on the company. The setup, a rival-returned opportunity. Justin's fallout with Bill Spencer is still fresh, and the wounds from his betrayal haven't healed. After Bill publicly humiliated and shunned him, Justin found himself facing an uncertain future. But in a surprising turn, Ridge Forrester saw Justin's skills as an opportunity to strengthen his own company and weaken Spencer Publications at the same time. Ridge offered Justin a place at Forrester Creations, a move initially meant as a blow to Bill's ego. But little does Ridge know, he might be welcoming a wolf in sheep's clothing. Justin's bitterness toward Bill has fueled a simmering desire for retribution, but he's kept his true intentions carefully guarded. Knowing how crucial it is to have allies in his corner, Justin has been stealthily laying the groundwork to gain influence at Forrester. First, he's allied himself with the more dissatisfied employees, those who feel overlooked by Ridge and, to some extent, Eric. They see Justin as a strong-willed, strategic outsider who can provide them with new perspectives and opportunities that have been sorely lacking at Forrester. The unlikely alliance, Thomas and Justin. One of the most surprising turns in Justin's plan involves his unexpected partnership with Thomas Forrester. Despite their rocky history, Thomas has been feeling increasingly isolated and undervalued, especially since Hope took a stronger position within the company. With each decision Ridge makes that sidelines Thomas, his resentment grows. Justin, seeing this as an opportunity, has subtly been nudging Thomas, feeding his grievances and offering a sympathetic ear. Slowly, Justin convinces Thomas that his artistic vision deserves recognition, and that Ridge's protective hold on the company is stifling the next generation's potential. Thomas, already distrustful of his father's management style, finds Justin's rhetoric convincing. What starts as mutual complaints over lunch soon evolves into secretive meetings about the future of Forrester Creations. Justin skillfully plants the idea that perhaps Thomas should consider a more aggressive approach to securing his legacy. With Thomas's help, Justin hopes to maneuver himself into a position of greater power and authority, both to fulfill his ambitions and to enact his revenge on the Spencer family from a distance. The Whisper Campaign, sowing division from within to undermine Ridge's control further. Justin begins a covert whisper campaign within Forrester Creations, targeting key staff and sowing seeds of doubt about Ridge's leadership. He starts innocuously, hinting to coworkers that Ridge's leadership style has been increasingly erratic, suggesting that his personal issues with Brooke and Taylor could be clouding his business judgment. A few innocent remarks here, a few well-placed questions there, and soon the idea that Ridge is more focused on his romantic life than on Forrester's future becomes a common topic around the water cooler. As the weeks pass, Justin ups the ante, subtly urging team members to demand more transparency and involvement in the company's operations. He encourages them to see themselves as stakeholders with a right to influence decision-making, painting Ridge as an old-fashioned leader whose time has passed. This slow-building discontent spreads through Forrester Creations like wildfire, infecting even those who were initially loyal to Ridge. Brooke's suspicion and Ridge's growing concerns. Brooke, always a sharp observer, begins to suspect something is wrong. She's noticed that tensions in the office have escalated, and she's wary of Justin's presence, given his history with the Spencers. Although she warns Ridge to keep an eye on him, Ridge brushes off her concerns, convinced that his decision to hire Justin was sound. Ridge is confident that Justin's loyalty to Bill has been severed completely and sees him as a valuable asset, unwilling to consider that he might be orchestrating a coup. However, Brooke is undeterred. She decides to investigate on her own, keeping a close watch on Justin, and even subtly interrogating a few employees to gauge their feelings about the recent changes. Brooke's intuition tells her that Justin isn't just a disgruntled ex-employee of Bill's. He's a strategist with an agenda. The tension between Brooke and Ridge grows as she insists something's off, but Ridge refuses to acknowledge any trouble within his company. The coup plan, Justin's bold power play. As Justin's influence over Forrester Creations grows, he and Thomas start formulating a more concrete plan. They discuss the possibility of a complete overhaul of the company's structure, with Justin proposing a modern leadership model that decentralizes Ridge's authority. He paints a picture for Thomas of a more inclusive Forrester, one that values the contributions of younger talent and gives creative minds like Thomas the freedom to take risks. To make this vision a reality, they devise a strategy to remove Ridge from the helm. Their plan involves calling a surprise board meeting where they'll present their case against Ridge's leadership. Justin has been gathering intel and preparing a dossier of Ridge's questionable decisions, both personal and professional, to sway the board. Thomas, feeling emboldened by Justin's support, believes this is his chance to finally step out of his father's shadow and claim his rightful place as the future of Forrester Creations. The showdown, a boardroom battle. The day of the board meeting arrives, and tensions are at an all-time high. Ridge, unaware of what's about to unfold, walks into the room expecting a routine briefing. Instead, he finds himself blindsided as Justin and Thomas present their case, criticizing his leadership and proposing a radical restructuring of the company's management. Justin, ever the showman, delivers a persuasive speech about innovation, evolution, and the need for fresh perspectives in leadership. Ridge is furious, but he's also caught off guard. Thomas, emboldened by Justin's words, accuses Ridge of failing to support him and ignoring his contributions. The board members, many of whom have been influenced by Justin's whispers over the past few weeks, listen intently, some even nodding in agreement. Brooke, who anticipated that Justin might make a move, bursts into the meeting with evidence of her own. She has gathered intel showing Justin's previous manipulations at Spencer Publications, casting doubt on his intentions and loyalty. She delivers a scathing rebuke, accusing Justin of manipulating her son-in-law and using the Forrester family for his own vendetta. The fallout? A new chapter begins. The boardroom battle leaves Forrester Creations in disarray. Though Justin's coup is ultimately thwarted, his actions reveal deep fractures within the Forrester family and their company. Ridge, shaken by how easily Justin manipulated his own son, takes a hard look at his relationship with Thomas. He realizes that he may have contributed to the resentment that allowed Justin to gain a foothold, and he vows to rebuild trust within his family. Meanwhile, Justin, humiliated but unrepentant, leaves Forrester Creations with his head held high. Though he may have lost this round, he's far from defeated. In his mind, this is only the beginning of a larger plan, one that might still lead him to success, whether at Spencer Publications, Forrester Creations, or somewhere else entirely.